false religions and heretical Christian cults, you know, all have an aberrant Christology. They all have an aberrant, corrupted Christology. The Mormons think that Jesus is the spirit brother of Lucifer, who was a created being created by God, who himself was a created being. All the cults have an aberrant view of Christ. The Holy Spirit does not. The Holy Spirit has an accurate view of Christ, always truthfully presenting the glory of the Son. Any Holy Spirit-filled preacher will be Christ-dominated, and present Him in an accurate and exalting and truthful way. It is a matter of sound theology, but it's also a matter of preeminence. And it's also a matter of the gospel clarity. So where you see any deficiency in the nature of Christ, or the prominence of Christ, the preeminence of Christ, or the gospel, this is not the work of the Holy Spirit. Jesus says in John 14, 15, and 16, when the Spirit comes, He'll show you me. His ministry is to point to me. He will lead you into all truth concerning me. Anyone who is wrong on Christ, or who diminishes Christ, or who pollutes the gospel, or who distracts from the Son to the Spirit, is not operating in the Spirit. Not operating in the Spirit. Jonathan Edwards said the devil has the most bitter and implacable enmity against Christ. He never would go about to beget in men more honorable thoughts of Christ. The devil seeks to twist, confuse, suppress, and misrepresent the glories of the Son of God. The devil seeks to draw attention away from the Son of God to a false image of the Holy Spirit, while pretending to honor Jesus. The true work of the Spirit does the opposite. The true work of the Spirit exalts the true Christ in all glorious preeminence and the full and accurate understanding of His gospel. If the charismatic movement was being produced by the Holy Spirit, the glory of Christ would prevail everywhere. It would be Christ-dominated. And everyone in the movement would be bowing the knee to the true Christ in belief of the true gospel. The people would be humble. They would be joyful. They would be sacrificial. They would be confessional. They would be declaring Jesus as Lord and themselves His slaves. They would be denying themselves, taking up their cross, and following Him wherever He led.